today's episode of Mission for Fishing. Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Mission for Fishing. Today we're chasing big smallmouth. That is, yes, you got it, rig. Welcome to the Mission for Fishing show. I'm your host, David Peterson, both angler and filmmaker. On this show, we aim to provide you with a variety of fresh, informative content from land, kayak, boat, and ice. Working with a team of fellow anglers and friends, we will travel all over Minnesota to both popular and remote lakes to give you a leading edge over the competition by revealing tips and tricks to help you catch your favorite species, such as big bass, hungry walleye, aggressive northern pike, palm-sized panfish, and more. Year-round from sunup to sundown, this is Mission for Fishing. Everyone, we are currently at the landing to what is known as Nest Lake, which is right behind you guys. Huge lake. 12-foot boat's going to be pretty interesting today. It's fairly calm, but we had some really heavy rains on the way up here. Today we're actually in the boat. We're going to be sight fishing for some smallmouth bass. Hopefully going to get some awesome footage for you guys at home. Hopefully you guys are going to enjoy it. Stay tuned, stick with it. Today's episode. Red, wasn't it? Oh, there he is, there he is. Oh yeah, now I can see. Oh, got him. Alright everyone, welcome back to another episode of Mission for Fishing. Today we are chasing big smallmouth. That is, I don't know, that's about a 3-pound, maybe 4-pound smallmouth right there. We're sight fishing on beds today. These fish are stacked up. I'm gonna quick get measurements on this guy and then I'm gonna get this back as fast as I can. 18 1/4. 18 1/4. Nice fish, Dave. Ready? Yep, I'm good. All right, so we're gonna quick let this big mama go here. All the time. Oh, that is sick. Give me some. Yes. So I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to see the beds on camera, but we're gonna try to get some underwater footage today of these fish actually eating, and hopefully we're gonna be able to make a pretty awesome episode for you guys. Oh, there he is. Oh my gosh. Smallie. You want to get that? You want the net for that? This is my second smallmouth of the day. Alright. We've been using this nice little Ned rig. Got some crazy action to it. Got a smaller one, about a pound, pound and a half. Actually no, probably a pound, pound and a half, 2 pounds. Somewhere in that range, so. And he's gone. Under the boat. Sorry. This is the third smallmouth of the day here. Flipping and pitching beds. Decent, about a pound, 2.5 pound, 3-pound fish here. We tried just about everything and I finally said fine, I'll tie on a little crappie jig. And that little tail is what got him going, so. Beautiful, beautiful species here. And we're gonna let him go. And there he goes. Whew, these fish are very slow right now. These fish look like they have been on beds for a very long time. They're very picky at what they want to attack. So we're finding that smaller presentations that are moving really slow, just jigging it right above their bed is what we're really catching them on today. We haven't had luck with moving baits a whole lot, so these fish are a lot slower. They're really, really protective of their bed right now, and they're really starting to slow down. But we're going to keep working our way around here, and we're going to show you guys where we are actually trying to fish.
Not near as interesting. Oh, he went for it. Oh, he swiped at it.
Did he?
Yep. Come on, dude. One more.
Yep, you got him. Here, net. Net. Here.
Net.
Got him. Isaac, your first smallmouth. Pinch it tight, pinch it tight. You got him?
Smallie.
First smallie ever. Oh, man. How's it feel, man?
It feels great.
Yeah?
It feels so awesome.
Isaac, how you feeling?
Great. It's feeling
Yeah?
awesome. All right, you got it?
Yeah.
Let him go. All right, you ready? Oh, he's gone anyway.
Beautiful. Awesome. That was Isaac's.
Sweet.
Nice. So that was your first smallmouth.
Ever.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so we kind of just drifted up on the spot. Saw him sitting on a bed, and I was just kind of digging in there a few times. He went after it. I had him on 2 times, and I pulled him up to the surface, and he popped off. But that was the 3rd time. 3rd time's the charm.
3rd time's the charm.
So,
all right.
that was awesome.
Many more to come?
Yep. Here's another one right here. I don't know if that's the same guy.
There's another one right there.
But
Alright everyone, so we just finished working up this island. We're going to head to another island and we're going to press our luck there.
oh, under the boat again.
Yep.
Oh, he's back, he's back, he's back. He's back. Going for it, going for it. Oh, 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 he went for it. Oh, missed it. Alright, haven't seen him yet. Oh, he's back, he's back. Got him, got him. Yep.
We have my 4th smallie of the day. This guy came out from on his bed. I dropped it down. He showed a little bit of interest, did a little jig, moved it, jigged it a little bit, watched it disappear, set the hook, end of story. So that's beautiful. So this one's probably the smallest one of the day, which is pretty good. So that's that's my forearm for comparison. It's probably a good 16 inch smallie. So we're gonna quick let this guy go and get back to the bed here. And there he goes. So these fish are being very, very, very finicky. They're very selective with their bait, and we've pretty much narrowed it down to 2 combinations that have been producing these fish. So the first combination that we started finding fish on was this little Ned rig type thing. It's just got just a standard Senko that's cut in half along with a gumball jig. We used a heavier size today. I believe this is a 4th. We could have went with an 8th, but we want these to sink down and we want them to be very responsive when we move our rod tip so that we can really get these things to be finicky on the bed. So we're using a heavier weight. It's also kind of windy out, so it makes it easier to cast farther. The second bait of choice that we have found success on today is another type of presentation, and this is just a little power bait minnow. This is a 3-inch minnow here. Again, with an 1/4 ounce weight at the front, so it's very responsive. This one has a forked tail, so this adds quite a bit of action in the water. So between these 2 style baits, we have been getting quite a few bites, and we've had quite a bit of success.
Where is he? I'm trying, Dave. I got him.
Just
Nice.
popped out like that. All right, everyone, that's a good fish right there. Close to 20. It's a great looking fish right there. Nice and healthy, just on a bed again. They all have these dark spots on them. I'm not sure what they are. They look like they're little parasites of some sort. Beautiful. All right, we're not going to try to stretch this guy out too much, so we're going to let him go in the water. Beautiful little football here. And there he goes. Where we've been finding these smallmouths is we've been looking for sand and rock, because that is primarily where these smallmouth are going to be. In our specific case, there are 2 islands on our lake, and so we've been working all the way around these islands, and these smallmouth have been stacked up on beds on these islands. So basically what happens is we troll around. If I see a fish, Isaac drops the anchor, and then we fish with a few different baits, and we try to get the fish to bite. And I just noticed that one at the back, dropped down, and sure enough, he ate first time. So that's basically where we have been finding these. So stay tuned, stick with it, and enjoy today's episode. Got him? Oh yeah, I see him. Here, drop the anchor, drop the anchor.
He's following it. I just gotta give it some time here. It's just gonna take a little time. No, I'm not a finesse fisherman.
Got him. There we are. Woo! Isaac's second fish of the day.
Look at that guy.
That is nice. Woo! Beautiful. And that was just on another little jerk thing?
Yeah, just a jig head with a little, I don't even know what's on there. You put that on there, Dave. So.
1/4 ounce gumball jig with a minnow imitation. Beautiful fish. All right. We want to get her back so she can get back to the bed.
Yep.
Beautiful. There she goes. That's awesome. Yes! Alright guys, this is my 5th smallmouth of the day. That is a bigger one. That's bigger. It's just sitting on a bed. We are way out on a submerged island right now. We finished working all the islands, so we've made our way to a submerged island here. We just dropped down and we just noticed this guy. Beautiful colors. He's very light, considering the other ones that we've caught today. So get this one back on the bed real fast. And down like a dirty nose. So.
Oh, it's actually dark enough you might be able to see in the water. Yep. Oh, ate it.
So we just got this decent sized smallmouth here. Again, just popping on the bed, as you guys saw. That 1/4 ounce weight with that 1/2 of a Cinco. Very, very nice. Just gave it a few twitches on the bed, and sure enough, he was on it. So we're gonna get this guy right back into the water.
There he goes.
And there he goes. That's awesome. What we've been doing is we've been finding these spots where there's gravel and sand all mixed together, and then we've been looking for a bunch, like a circular displacement of rocks. That is a bass's bed. So the bass are going to be sitting right on that bed, and they're going to be protecting the fry from anything that comes into the nest. When you drop down something that can hit the nest and sit on the nest, the bass usually reacts, and they usually either eat it or just try to get it away from the nest. One of the two. We also moved off of that rock pile onto this little island here, and yeah, we've just been bouncing around. So now I'm going to give Isaac a turn here at the next fish that we see.
There's another bed right here.
Really?
Alright, I need to back this up.
Yeah, so this is what Isaac is going to be throwing down there right now. And you ready?
I'm ready.
The smallmouth is right there. I can see him in the water. Oh, I think you guys can see it on camera as well.
Alright, I spooked him out a little bit, but he's turning back, turning around. Okay, now he's coming back to the bed. I'm going to let him kind of come back. And now I'm going to drop it back down. Okay, he's sitting on the bed. Oh.
Got him. Set the hook. Yes.
Got him.
Net up.
Yep, that'd be good. Oh. Nice.
Got him. Yes.
All right.
Look at that.
Look at that one, guys.
Another good smallie.
Decent. All right.
Away.
Sweet.
And goes.
So one technique I've been using today, kind of watching how they react. So sometimes it's best to let it like drop, jig head down into their bed and let it sit there until they come back, and then jig it up, and they'll be interested, because sometimes if they're in their bed and you drop it down, they'll spook them, so you got to wait till they go away and then come back, and then you have a chance. But sometimes you got to drop it down right when they're in their bed, and that's when they go for it. So kind of just trying different techniques, different times of the day can be helpful for catching. Come back. Right there.
Yeah. Is that his nest?
I don't know. Just chilling.
Do I even dare bring it over to him?
I don't know. Oh, you can't see him on camera, that angle. He's not moving though, so maybe. Oh, now he's moving. Oh, under the boat. Yeah, come on. Oh, he's right here.
Right there?
He's right there. Oh, he took it.
All right, everyone, look at that. So this is the last fish of the day here. Decent guy, sight fishing this guy on a bed again. Very finicky. He went from under the boat to the nest, under the boat to the nest. He did not want to commit. So this is going to be the last fish of the day for you guys. Beautiful bronze back. Oh my goodness, he's very long. Off like a rocket. These fish have so much energy. They are so much more aggressive than largemouth, and they're completely different species of their own. So if you guys are big largemouth fishermen, if you've never tried smallmouth, or you've never tried smallmouth fishing at all, I would highly recommend it. It is extremely addicting and fun. Be sure that if you do go bed fishing, to return the smallmouth as soon as you can to the nest, so that it can, you know, go back and it can protect the nest once again. So special thanks to Isaac for coming out here today, and special thanks to Kyle and Caleb for also coming out here and showing us the spot. If you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure you hit that subscribe button, tap that bell icon. Signing off on a beautiful day. Mission of the day was to find some smallmouth, show you guys tips and techniques on how to catch them, and I think we pretty much did that. So, mission complete.